Hello everybody and welcome back for another update. That's not how I meant to say it, but it's how it came out of my mouth. Yes, I've been talking about this on the community tab for a bit now, and there's been some changes for those who pay attention to the main channel on the channel feeds. Some name changes have happened over there, and some other things have had major changes, and we're going over them in this video. I'm not going to waste too much of your guys' time. We're just going to get straight to the point. Simple thing is, if you want to jump to certain parts in the videos, up in the corner, you're going to see what channel I'm talking about if you just want to jump around or watch the full thing. Also, each channel is going to have its bit chopped up and put on there for visibility on the channels. But first things first, we're going to do the main channel to get that out of the way. The main update everyone's probably going to be excited about is that Smosh sketches are going to be coming back to the main channel. Yes, I was going to put them on WTF, but I'm saving that for something else. We're going to get to that when we get there. But yes, Smosh sketches are coming back to this channel. Starting with, I'm doing the food battle marathon. Not 2023, that's going to be its own video. But we're doing all the food battles up to 2023 because I haven't watched most of them since they were new and kind of fell off and haven't seen a lot of them since in a long time, so I really don't remember them whatsoever. So stay tuned for that. I'm also just going to bring back the Smoshathon and just react to a bunch of the normal skits. It's going to be a grand old time, so stay tuned, buckle up, Buttercup, and get ready for that. And one thing I talk about at the end of every video, I also mention it during videos too, is guys, if you want to help support me directly, I am a guy doing this all by himself, and I have the memberships. If you want to help support me, please consider joining the memberships. You don't have to, not saying you have to, but if you want to help support me, it's the best way to do so. Like I mentioned as well, I don't make money here whatsoever, really. You have to hit a certain threshold, and I hit that threshold like every 4 months. So, and that's the threshold's only $100. So I want to try building it because, like I said, I would love to do this full time, but it's not in the cards at this time. Just if you want to help support me, that's the best way to do it so far. Help build the community, continue building together. The perks I always talk about, I have them on my screen. I'm going to be adjusting them a little bit because they're kind of funky on there. They read out weird. And also, I hate kind of the fact that even if you adjust the perks, it kind of takes like days for it to reflect in the actual, listing. So the first tier is Fenrirock, which gets you priority reply to comments, early access to all videos, and member shoutouts. The member shoutouts, for some reason, went to the second tier, but that should be on the first tier, so it's going to be adjusted. And just for clarity, obviously, every tier you go up, you still get the past perks as well. Just like when you go to Fenrirock, you also get exclusive member-only videos, you get member-only polls, and gameplay with you. So I want to start up a full Minecraft server, kind of like Mumbo Jumbo does with the Minecraft world they got going there, Hermitcraft. But just kind of like just have a community there and rule it around and have people have fun. There's gonna be rules and regulations. I will be judge, jury, and executioner. But just kind of everyone has their land in the server. I already have the server, so once we get this going, all I have to do is give guys people's codes if you want it, and you just gotta jump on in. So if you want to do that, second perk does that. It's also not just Minecraft. Any other games we have, maybe like if you guys want to squad up in Fortnite. Anything. Yes, I've gotten back into Fortnite. Then they put Goku Black in the game, and then my sister plays Fortnite all the damn time. She got me playing it, and the new stuff is fun. It's not a bad game, guys. It's fun. And then Rock, the main perk tier, is really, it's just there if you really want to super support me and have that tag on your name. It's also connected on social media. That's kind of easy to do because you do it anyway, but it's gonna be more fleshed out. I could build out like a Discord channel just for that. And then members only live streams. Once we have enough people in the membership program, I want to have the quarterly live streams to discuss plans in the channel, what we want to think and what you guys would do. Because when you guys join the memberships, like I said, with the priority reply to emails and the polls, what that really is for you guys to say what you guys like to see, what you guys think isn't working on the channel, and instantly influence. Also, when you comment only, I think I have to adjust what it says on there too, because it doesn't really come through here. If you guys put something on there on the polls or the replies, if you're a part of the membership, I will reply to something. We're going to go over that in the future once to get more fleshed out, but you get the gist of it. Otherwise, nothing's really changing on the main channel. The main channel is the main hub. It's the main source of everything. It's where all the truth lies. For those who've been here long enough, remember the original Fenro Gaming channel, which evolved into FBC Gaming with myself and the curator. And then when FBC unfortunately had to cease production, it's not ended, it's just as its own channel it had to end. I gifted the channel over to the curator. Now the curator has his own things going on. He's gonna have an update video going on his channel, going over his life struggles right now, and not so much struggles. Some things are struggles, but there's also positive stuff. I'll let him go over that. Go when he has that video up, go watch that video. He changed it over. I gave it to him. It's now back to me, and it's gone back to its roots. So FBC Gaming, Curator's Gaming Dungeon, is back to being called Fenrirock Gaming. What does that mean? It's all my gaming stuff is going to be on that channel. Pokemon is shifting over there. Any other games I'm playing is going to be on there, save for the Rise of Fenrir series that's staying on the main channel. Now, saying how Pokemon Trainer Fenrirock videos are going to be over on the gaming channel, that's because PTF is dead. It is being rebranded to something else. For those who've been here long enough as well, you know, when I finish gameplays, or even if they fail something, anything, I make full-length videos of the full compilations and call them the movie versions. And I do that a lot, but what that does, it kind of bogs down your release schedule and also takes a huge time slot on your timeline, and people, your main subscribers, more than likely aren't going to watch that. So I wanted to make a channel dedicated to just housing those quote-unquote, not really VODs, but they're movies. So I'd like to introduce you guys to Fenrirock. You may recognize the logo, especially if you're a 90s kid. The channel's not gonna see too much action because it relies on series being finished, but I'm gonna be uploading the videos from the movies up there shortly and getting them going. The channel name does not say Fenrirock or Fenrirock. It says Fenrirock Archives because I was gonna go with, but I like having the puns off of Fenrirock, which we'll get to in a second again. But Fenrirock sounded good, but I have to wait 10 days to change the name. So Fenrirock is going to be the house of the Fenrirock gameplay, movies, and other things that involve movies. Not movie reactions, like movies, you know what I mean. WTF is going to remain the movie channel. One thing that is going to change from the main channel though, the sketches. They're going over to the FFCU because that makes sense. They all take place in the Fenrirock clan universe, and the characters are going to be switching over to there. I'm also changing some names because with the channel is changing, some things need to change. So characters are being rebranded to this. Fenrirock is going to remain Fenrirock because that's just who he is. Sports, his name is going to be Jock. PTF, Pokemon Trainer Fenrirock, his name is going to be Max. Land of Fenrirock is going to be Amos, and WTF is Carl. Universe is of course still the universe, but he's also going to answer to David, who's me. Also, with the overarching Fenro Gaming channel, LOF's character, he's going to be taking over full reprise of that channel. But when there is Pokemon related stuff, Pokemon Trainer and Fenrirock are now Max. He's still going to exist. The Pokemon stuff, like I said, is not going away. It's just going to exist in Fenro Gaming. I'm also going to be bringing back on the FCU the sit down Sunday series, going over channel updates, anything, the happenings of the FCU and proper. Not improv, you know what I mean, guys. It's late. I'm tired. It's been a long couple of weeks. But this is all the update stuff is going to the FCU. I said I wasn't going to do it. Okay, first I said I was going to do it. Then I said I wasn't going to do it because everything needs to be on the main channel. But I also don't want to bog down the channel with update videos like this. So stuff like that. If you're interested in the inner workings of the FCU, I also highly recommend people who are members of the channel to subscribe to the FCU because it'll help you keep it in the loop a little better too. You know, I'm going to be posting all the stuff on the community tab usually anyway, which how I'm going to do the early access. We're going to roll back to the main channel for a sec. When the memberships give you early access to videos, it's going to be for the overarching Fenrirock clan universe. So every channel you'll get early access. So on the community tab, I'll be posting links to the other channels. I'll have the videos unlisted and have them as a link. WTF, what the Fenrirock is going to remain the same thing. It's kind of on a hiatus until I get it figured out. What I'm probably going to end up doing is probably one movie a month, like one movie reaction. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh, I'm disgusting. Why are you watching? I'm a hideous human being. But the next one's gonna be Dragon Ball Evolution when I get a chance to do that. Bring back the WTF counter, all that fun stuff. Just that channel is not the highest priority. It's just kind of there for when I decide to do something with it. And I think one movie a month will make sense over there, especially with the Fenrirock sketches coming back to the main channel. It has to serve a purpose, and that's just fun. And now for the minor changes. Nothing's changing on Fenrirock Sports except the name. Like I mentioned, I like giving the names Fenrirock puns, and what better thing for a sports themed channel than naming it Fenrirock? Fenrirock, 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 Acerrock, Yarlarock, Drangarock. It all fits the theme. So guys, please stay tuned for all these changes coming forward. It's fun. We're building up together. Things are going great. We're having fun. I love it. I love doing this stuff. It's a passion. It's a passion project. I love it. In passion, I would love it to be my full-time thing. I really would. But until that day, I will continue striving to do better for you, for me, for everyone, having fun with it. Even though I'm not doing what I want to do at this point, which is, you know, full-time, I'm still having a grand ass time doing it, having fun with you all, hanging out together. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you can, consider joining the memberships. If not, if you haven't though, please consider subscribing, ringing the bell. I'm also going to change out the outro. So outro guy is getting fired. Maybe. We'll see how things go. I might do a new one. We'll see. Hockey's for everyone. Support. Rights for everybody. We'll give outro guy one more try. I'd like to thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Next to me, you'll see 2 videos available along with channels you can subscribe to. You want to support me directly? Go down below, click the join button, join the Fenrirock clan. All 3 tiers have perks. Check out the perks. You want to support me directly? I have merch. Check out the links below for merch like this shirt and also the hat you guys saw me. As always, name's David. You can call me Fenrirock. Thank you so much. Take care.